cute. Maybe this one, yeah.
Good morning. It is currently 2:50 in the morning, and today I have to go down to Seoul. So let's get the day started. I just took a shower, got dressed. I'm quickly just gonna pack up the last few things. I'm not bringing too much just because I'm only going for this weekend. Oh, I'm going to Seoul for like basically a work event, but since I have to be there, I'm gonna arrive at 7 a.m. because right now there's like this strike going on, so a lot of the trains, there aren't that many trains running back and forth. So the only train that was available were the ones that were from 5 a.m. and before. So the latest one I could get was at 5:20. So that's when I'm gonna leave. So, and the subways aren't open. So yeah, I just have to take a taxi, which I'm like, I know Korea is pretty safe, but still, I feel like riding a taxi alone at what, like 4 o'clock in the morning, it doesn't feel the best, you know? So I'm just gonna get the last of my stuff, pack, and then leave. And oh, also later on, I'm gonna meet my friend Youngin. So I'm excited about that. I'm low-key running late for my train. I mean, kind of, but not really. It's leaving in like 8 minutes, so hopefully I can get to it in time. I am in Seoul. It is so much more colder than Busan. Like, I am freezing. If you could actually see, there's like smoke coming out of my mouth. Oh my gosh! So right now, I want to go to the National Museum of Korea, but I'm also kind of just aimlessly walking because I mean, I'm not really in a rush and I don't need to be anywhere right now. I'm also trying to figure out where I can catch a taxi because I don't want to just stop the taxi in the middle of the road. I'm trying to find a little section that's off to the side. However, I think the taxi driver dropped me off at the wrong entrance. It is so cold. I was worried that like, oh, I might accidentally fall asleep or like get really tired waiting until I can check into my hotel. It is so cold. I don't even think I will be thinking about falling asleep. Very beautiful. I'm gonna head to the mall now, but I'm gonna find like these little hand warmers because child, my hand is about to fall out. I got these two hot packs. I'm gonna open one of them right now. The GPS says I'm at the mall, but this does not look like a mall. It looks like a business. But I see escalators and I see a 7-Eleven. I don't know. Or maybe there's like another entrance. So I think this is actually a business. So I am gonna go back to where I came from and cross the street and hope that it works out better. so I'm gonna go to this cafe. I see one in front of me that looks like it's open. I'm gonna go see if they're taking customers. Benedict was so insanely good, and the mashed potatoes, I'm not a fan of mashed potatoes, but the ones that they had, so good. Oh my gosh, also this bag with my camera in it, it's so freaking heavy. Now I'm going over to the Hyundai department store to go see the Christmas decorations that are there. For some reason I get more looks from people in Seoul than I do in Busan.
This one. Oh, this one also looks cute. Maybe this one, yeah. Oh!
I have finally made it to my hotel after a very long day. I am so exhausted. I'm gonna take a nap. I think I have like, what time is it now? I think I have like 2 hours left before I have to be at the event. So I'm gonna go and take a nap right now because literally in a taxi I was ready to like, you know. So yeah. Oh, just a little room tour. It's very small, but this is what we're dealing with. The bed. Got this ginormous TV right here. Like, I wish you guys could actually see how huge it is. It's like wider than the bed. Guess who got sick again? This girl. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah. So I got sick when I went to Seoul. Not as intensely as, or okay, wait, how do I put this? Like, I can tell right now that I'm just congested, and I have a cough. It's not like the cold I've had recently where I'm just like, it's everything and then some. So only like a cough and a bit of a headache, you know, some sinus. I think it's like a sinus infection or something like that. I'm not a doctor, but I don't feel awful yet. I might say something tomorrow. I think I'll probably get over it pretty fast as well. I don't know how I sound necessarily. Literally, I've only had 2 days of not being sick since I've been in Korea. So I have this giant roll, not giant, now it's small. I have this roll of toilet paper that I've kept with me. I have filled up my disposable trash bag
and it's just filled with tissue. Like, I'm worried that when I take it out to go throw it, people might just think that, like, oh, I'm throwing away tissue paper for, like, no reason, and then they open it and they see, oh, it's just filled with snot. But I've gone through, I think, 4 of these already. It's a lot. There's a lot coming out of me right now. Okay? Okay. On another note, I am low-key a little bit nervous about this coming week for work because I have to take over basically my boss. My boss, like my head of department. I have to take over their job. So I'm really scared about doing that because I'm like, yo, I just got here. What do you mean? You know? Yeah, I'm in charge of everything. Oh my goodness. Even just saying that is so crazy. So I'm very worried. Obviously, he's been like showing me what to do, but I feel like also because I obviously don't have the access that he has, so I have to use his computer, his setup, and just using someone else's computer, how they set it up, I feel like it's just gonna make things a little bit more difficult trying to figure out like how he's configured everything, you know. So I'm a little bit nervous about that, but we'll see how this week goes. Hopefully I don't mess it up, and hopefully I get better very quickly because I don't want to be like trying to recover from a cold whilst also trying to, you know, do the job essentially.